Not allowed to use my bike. Oh, it's good to have a controller back. Hello.
No.
How are you?
I am alright, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I have my controller back, so I'm very happy about that.
Isn't that just quite poggers?
Yes,
Cober?
I
Imagine if you had it on Sunday.
yeah, imagine, imagine all the fun that could have been had. Yeah, rub it in my face further. That's gonna make it all better. You little jerk. Yes, I do have to say though, it is quite more comfortable playing this game as well with the controller too, rather than the keyboard. The keyboard's not ideal for the Pokemans. Alright, so, the agenda today. Firstly, I forgot to give a man his teeth back, so I'm gonna go do that. After we were finished yesterday, I was like, there's something else I forgot to do. I swear, I swear I forgot to do something, and I did, and it was give a man his teeth. So we're gonna give a man his teeth. Ever have someone steal your teeth?
The what?
You've never had someone steal your teeth before?
No.
It's an epidemic in most countries, I swear. Yeah, where was this guy? Where was this guy? He was somewhere. It was a man with teeth. Yes, I am also, it goes without saying that I am super looking forward, I believe it was this guy, yes. I'm super looking forward to Dead Space. I just need it to get dark first, and then I can while away my time.
Wait, are you actually playing it today?
Yeah, I was gonna play it as soon as it got dark.
Yeah, okay. Is this the permadeath run, or?
No, Dead Space, the remake. I don't think, I may not have mentioned it to you. The remake is now on the Game Pass.
Oh.
And, yeah, that came out in, like, February or January or one or the other. And, I've been wanting to play it ever since it came out, and now I actually can, so... So, yeah, I am doing that immediately today. See, the reason I'm waiting for it to get dark is because I want it to be scary. But the permadeath run is not going to be scary. It's just a knowledge check. Alright, so we got strength now. We should be able to teach that to Edmund. But do I want Edmund to know strength? Is there a better normal type move? I don't think there is. Body slam. Oh, body slam's better, and it can paralyze. Yeah, I don't want to give that up. That's too useful. Yes. I hate HMs. See, I need HMs to do things, like move this goddamn boulder out the way, but I also don't like wasting move slots. Later Pokemon games had, like, other ways around this sort of stuff, and it was better. Alright, let me go see what's in my, fucking thingamabob. My PC. You keep your pets in the computer, in the family computer?
No.
I do. It's great. Unless they aren't potty trained, in which case maybe find somewhere else to keep them. Alright, which one of you can learn strength? I bet you can. I bet you can learn strength, Wedge. You didn't die, so that means you get to learn how to push boulders. I kind of want you on my team as well. But I need other guys to get levels first, so I'll keep my shiny bird out of the box. God damn it. I'm still getting used to the fucking controls, because it's been a while since I played this game on a controller. But yeah, what you get up to today?
Working.
Ah, ew, gross. On a Sunday?
Today's Monday.
Oh, today's Monday. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, how would I have been able to get my controller? Man, I'm dumb. Alright, yeah, don't need tackle.
On a Sunday? Yes, go. You mean Monday?
I don't know, Sunday, Monday, same thing.
Same.
I mean, they both instill the same kind of dread, it's both for different reasons. Sunday, you're like, oh no, it's Monday tomorrow and I have to work. And then on Monday, it's like, oh no, it's Monday today, I'm working, I hate this. Alright, so we've given a man his teeth back. What was the other thing I needed to do? I got a list of things I need to do. Alright, so I can cross that off the list. Next, we need to go to Route 13, go surf, and try to catch a jellyfish. It's very important that we catch a jellyfish, Maria. You have no idea. What Pokemon is going to give me the best chance of catching jellyfish? I believe this one will. You ever accidentally almost step on a jellyfish?
To be honest, I don't go to the beach enough
Yeah,
to worry about that.
The beach sucks. Can we all be honest with ourselves? The beach is bad.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, sand sucks. Like, I know, haha, sand, it's coarse, it's rough, it gets everywhere. But, like, it is coarse, it is rough, and it does get everywhere. Sucks. And, like, the water's not even good water. It's salty and gross. If you want to swim so badly, go to a fucking... Okay, well, I mean, an indoor pool's gross for other reasons, but, like... you know, the beach isn't any less filled with people than, like... indoor pools are. Oh, was that Route 13? Okay, this is Route 13. This is where I need to be. Oh, I need cut, don't I? Fuck. I don't suppose my big rock snake can learn cut. I don't suppose my giant rock snake can learn how to cut a tiny tree. It can't. Okay, great. I love video games. Alright, well, we need to go back and get my cut boy. Oh, I want to play that Legends Arceus so bad. Do you have a Switch?
Yeah, but it barely used it, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't wanted to use it since, like, the turn of the decade. Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, that was the best console of the last decade, but, like, it's really aged the worst of all the consoles that came out last decade. Like,
It also just doesn't help how expensive, like, Switch games are.
Yeah, they don't
like...
get cheaper. They just don't get cheaper. It's super annoying. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to surf. I don't need cut. Maria, why didn't you tell me I didn't need to cut?
Oh my god, I don't know.
If I caught anything in Vermilion City, I may have fished in Vermilion City. I don't recall. Let me check. Because I might be able to catch a tentacle here. Yeah, a Switch 2 is apparently, it's been leaked that one is apparently in development, so I think I'm just gonna wait for that before I start playing Nintendo games again. It also doesn't help that I kind of don't like Nintendo. Meridian, Route 1, Route 11, Route 22, 5, Mount Moon, Diglett's Cave, 4, 1, 15, 6, 17, Safari Zone. Okay, looks like we haven't caught anyone in Vermilion City. Unless... it wouldn't have been you. 12, 10, Pallet Town, Celadon, Rock Tunnel. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can catch here. Give me a second. So I haven't played that Metroid Dread. I want to play that Metroid Dread, but I want to play at 60 FPS. Why are you laughing at that? That's a perfectly reasonable thing to want to do.
It's just funny because, like, people are like, oh, I'd love to play X game for, like, I don't know, 140 FPS plus, right?
Yeah.
And you're just like, I just want to play it in 60.
No, I just want to play it in, like a consistent 60, you know what I'm saying? Is that so much to ask for? Okay, I can get a Krabby here, which isn't bad. I could get a Slowpoke here if I was playing Leaf Green, but I'm not. If I Surf here, I can just get a Tentacool. I've got... What rods do I have? What rods do I have? I could get a Shelter. A Shelter actually wouldn't be too bad, because then if I need an Ice type, I have an Ice type. Alright, let's... What fishing rods do I have? So I've got a Super Rod. That's going to be super helpful. I have an Old Rod. I have a Super Rod. Okay, I do have a Super Rod. Great. And that lets me get a Horsey, a Shelter, and potentially a Psyduck, but very, very low chance of getting a Psyduck. Yeah. Okay, good, because I kind of don't want a Psyduck. A Slowpoke would be good, too. That's Leaf Green. God damn it. I hate exclusives. Alright, let's go fish. Alright, you remember the rules, Maria?
No.
It's 3 strikes if I've already caught it before, but if I haven't caught it, I have to catch it. Let's do... Wait, hold on. I need to put the right guy at the front of my party. Yeah, Evan, good. Evan can status effect dudes, so he's very helpful. Okay, fishing. I love fishing minigames. Not even a nibble. That's great. My legitimate game design lecturer hates how much I think fishing games are kinda okay. Like, it's very funny. Like, I think they're all right. Okay, it's a Horsey. A Horsey's all right, I guess. I don't know. I don't think they're as bad as a lot of people seem to think they are. I think they're okay. I think it's okay to like, fishing mini games. Am I crazy? Oh my god, I'm crazy, aren't I? Alright, Panini, you get in here. Oh, really? You woke up immediately? That's so rude. Alright, fine. Let's just, Thunderwave. Oh, now the question is, do you have less than 40 HP? So, the move Dragon Rage, it always does 40 damage. I'm just not entirely... Is it 40? Yes, it is 40. Do I think this level 22 Horsey has more than 40 HP? Do I think that? You know what? We're gonna risk it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Pokemans. No. Bag. Items. Key items. Pokeballs. Let's just throw a regular old classic red and white Pokeball at you. Yay! I caught a seahorse. Or a horsey, as it were. It may spray ink from its mouth. Yes. See, horsies are great in the next generation. In this generation, they don't get their really nice, evolution. So, like, they don't get to evolve into Kingdras in this game. So, they're less good. But, still, better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Let me think. What's a good name? Let's go. Okay. Bear with me with this one. This may be a stretch. What do you think of Queen Daddy?
Oh, God.
Have you got any other better suggestions? Because if not, it's
Oh,
Queen Daddy. Then it's Queen Daddy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Queen Daddy. Alright, great. Right, now we go to Route 13 and we catch ourselves a jellyfish. Doo-doo-doo. Dunkson, ma'am? Madam? That's nurse... Wait, okay. What's the pink-haired lady's name, Maria? Surely you know that.
No, I didn't.
It's Nurse something. Come on.
I genuinely don't
It's
know
Nurse
anything about
Joy! Come on, everyone knows Nurse Joy.
No, I don't think they...
I'm upset. Nurse Joy deserves better than that, Maria.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Well, you clearly you do, because otherwise you would have remembered her name, but... Oh, no, I don't want to run into anyone. Thank you. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me check something. So, there is one really cool thing we're going to want to try to do today. Is this the binocular? No, okay. There's a pair of binoculars I want to look at to show you something. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Hello. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Item finder. I think I've got 30? Yes, I've got 31. Great. Item finder. It's not too helpful, but it's kind of helpful. See, the problem is that one of those aids gives us an experience share, which means if a Pokemon is holding the experience share, all the experience gets split between whoever just fought and the Pokemon that's holding it, which is super helpful. Can't get it till I've caught 50 Pokemon, and catching 50 Pokemon in a Nuzlocke is kind of impossible because of how the rules work. So that's going to be tough. Alright, Route 13, here we go. Oh, isn't this music wonderful? Alright. Jellyfish! Yay. It's a level 9 jellyfish. That's okay. We're just catching it so it's out the way. Let's go with sleep powder. I missed. That's fun. That will do nothing. That will do like 1 damage. 3 damage. Wow. This is a beefy tentacle. Alright, sleep powder. I'm just gonna start throwing balls at it. There's no damage I can do to this thing that isn't just gonna kill it. Damn it. Oh, great. This is supersonic. You want to know what supersonic does, Maria?
Yep.
Every time I try to attack, I'm confused. And sometimes... Okay, not that time. But sometimes when you're confused, you hit yourself in the face.
Oh,
I snapped out of confusion though, so it's fine. But it's not fine because I'm missing constantly. Evan's not doing such a hot job right now. Evan, for God's sake, I need you to work with me here. There we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're just gonna throw a Great Ball at this guy. I can just buy more, it's not a big deal. One, two, three. Huzzah! I got a jellyfish.
Give me a sec, I'll be yubby.
Oh, good. Wait, you have to give me a name. Okay, never mind. She's gone. That's fine. Wait. Maybe this is a stupid name. Okay. Bribbles. It's like Bubbles, but it's Bribbles. I want Maria's opinion on this before I let it go to court, as it were. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna play Sudoku. That's 2. That's 9. That's also 9. That's 2. This is 4. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. She's not bad by the time I finish this Sudoku. I'm just gonna go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I finished my Sudoku, so I'm just gonna go. Alright, excellent. Alright, what is next on the list? I'm gonna go catch something on Route 18. one. Okay, so do I. Oh, really? This is maybe a potentially risky move, but all we're risking is wedge, and that's fine. I'm okay risking wedge. Okay. Oh, actually, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Fuck it. I believe this is normal type move? Yeah. Oh. That's fine. Oh, wow. Yay! Oh, I know exactly what to call you. It nearly killed my rock snake. Hell yeah. Alright.
I'm back. Sorry for taking so long.
Oh, good. You nearly witnessed a death there. Sorry, you nearly missed a death there, but
I nearly missed the death.
yeah.
Oh no.
Wedge got very close, so I
Oh,
was fighting a level 24 Doduo to catch it. I put it to sleep with Evan, and then I sent out Wedge to like just do a little bit of damage to it. He ended up doing a lot of damage by accident, but it didn't kill the bird, so it was fine. And then I went to swap him back into Evan, and he woke up, and Dodora has this move called Pursuit. And what Pursuit does is, if you swap someone out, it attacks that guy before it does the swap. So
Okay.
it's like, you know, if someone's swapping out because they're really low HP, you could potentially kill them by just using Pursuit and, like, killing them before they get to swap out. And in this instance, it nearly killed me before I swapped out. But that's fine.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's Wedge. Wedge can handle. Wedge can handle being dead. Okay, I need you to judge my names. So I called the tentacle. I called it Bribbles.
Okay.
It's like bubbles, but with an R and an I.
Yeah, I got it.
And Snake Eater, because it nearly ate my snake.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Excellent. I'm glad you approve. Okay, now, what am I doing now? Okay. Okay. Let me show you something really quickly. After I heal, that is. Okay. I think you'll think this is cool. Potentially. I don't like to make assumptions, but I think this is cool. So, I think you may also think it's cool. Alright, if we go up here and look through this pair of binoculars, a large shining bird is flying toward the sea. Look at that bird. Marie?
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? Isn't it cool?
Its expression's really funny.
Yeah. Ah! He-Man! Like that sort of expression? Sure, okay, that's fair enough, I guess. It looks a lot more elegant in later games because the expression is more regal and less rah! So, there's that, I guess. But here's the thing. We could go try to catch that now if we wanted to. It's quite a high level. And, like, so much so that I wouldn't feel comfortable sending anyone in against it without them potentially dying. So maybe I'm not going to do that yet. But if we can get that guy, that would be sick. I was thinking maybe I wanted to do that today, but now I'm thinking maybe I don't want to do that today. So instead, we are going to head... where's my map? There's my map. Then we're going to head down. We're going to go past the Seafoam Islands for now and just head straight to Cinnabar Island, I think, where... Oh, wait, hold on. No, we're going to go to Saffron City. We're going to go to Saffron City, but we need to find tea. We need to find tea to give to the guards people there, because they won't let me pass unless I give them tea. Do I have tea yet? Maria, can you give me some tea? Aren't you a tea person? I remember you saying that you like tea at some point.
I do like tea. I don't religiously drink it. I drink it a lot when I'm sick, though.
Okay. That's what they say you're supposed to do. I think I have a suspicion, I have a feeling I know where to get tea. This could be wrong, though, but let me just see if I can't work this out myself first. Now, the question is, can you fly? Did I teach you how to fly? As I would rather fly than have to walk back all the way to Lavender Town. I didn't teach you fly. Do I even have that move yet? Don't tell me I need to walk all the way. Oh, I do have fly. Oh, but that's the thing. Do I want to teach it to him? Because it's kind of an annoying move to use. Because it takes 2 turns. Wing attack. Oh, it does more than wing attack, though. Am I ever gonna get a better move than wing attack? Let me Google it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Pidgeotto, learn set, Gen 3. It won't learn anything better than wing attack. The only other move it can be taught is aerial ace. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just teach it fly. Fuck it. It's the best move it can learn. It's just kind of annoying because it's like the way fly works is that when you use it, you fly up into the sky, and while you're in the sky, nothing can hit you. And then on the next turn, you hit them. So it's just kind of annoying. But it also makes it so we can fly to any town we want. So it's helpful for that. Alright, we will get rid of wing attack. Oh my god, look how shiny that bird is, Maria. Isn't it majestic?
And he's quite majestic.
It's a cool bird, is it not? I like my bird. I like my bird a lot. Alright, if my bird ever dies, I'm gonna fucking scream. Alright, let's go to Lavender Town. I believe the person who's gonna give us tea lives in Lavender Town. If not, it's definitely Celadon. I could have sworn I already got the tea, but I guess I didn't. Volunteer. I believe there's an old lady in here. Okay, no, it's not an old lady. No, it's not in here. Hey, you. Hello. This is the guy that can change nicknames if we want to, but I'm happy with my nicknames. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Google it. FireRed, where to get tea. I played this game like 6 times. Celadon Mansion. Do I have to go to Cinnabar Island first? Because I thought the mansion was in Cinnabar, not Celadon. Alright, let's just fly to Celadon City and have a look around then. Over we go. Alright, so there's a big house. There's a big house. Is this the mansion? This is the mansion. Alright, I need to talk to someone in here. It's an old lady, I believe. I thought I talked to everyone already, but apparently not. Hello, ma'am, is it you? Try this instead. Okay, good. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Telephone. Better not use it. I don't know why she's so allergic to fucking using any piece of technology. Alright, so now we go this away. Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. I want to put Panini up front. I want Panini getting some levels. And we go this way. And now we give this guy tea and we bribe him. We bribe a cop. I want to go to Saffron City. You can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. It's so weird. Like, all the other guards let us through now. Because they all just wanted tea. It's the weirdest way I've ever bribed a cop. Usually I just bribe them with a bullet to the skull cap, if you know what I mean. If you know what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
Fuck the police and all that. Ugh. Why did I heal? I didn't need to. From species to species, what do you have to say, kid? Stomps Team Rocket. Surely you know Team Rocket?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this town has kind of been taken over by Team Rocket. So they're all over the place. So there's one right here. It can exploit Pokemon around the world. You don't just say that to people, man. That's how you get your operation, like, quelled. Alright, this guy will teach us Psychic, which is a very useful move. Or he'll give us the TM for Psychic. Yes, I did want this. Thank you so much. I don't think anyone Yeah. I just said that. Yes, I already know what it is. I don't think I have anyone that can learn this yet, but I can teach it to someone later, and that's going to be useful. Yeah, look at that. 90 power! Oh, that's good. Alright, so Edmund can learn it. I kind of don't want to teach Edmund Psychic. His special attack is not the best. Alright, so there's a fight man here. I can do this. Office building. What's Team Rocket? Okay, I can't enter that house yet. I can't enter a lot of these houses yet, so... anything back here? No. Alright, so... we can't do the gym yet until we clear out all the gosh darn criminals out of this town. Which we can do that, but I want to do the dojo first. Let's talk to these people. Okay. Now, okay, Brock is literally an incel, but okay, that's fine. I'm sure we talked about here too, if you keep winning. I've done nothing but win. Literally no one has beaten me yet. And the worst anyone has done is killed one of my Pokemon. And that guy was promptly beaten to death by me, so... yeah, you guys should already be talking about how cool I am. Okay, Can get hyper potions now. Can get great balls. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, so we're gonna do a fight dungeon. So that means we need flying types, which I have. A psychic type, which I don't have, but I have a psychic move if need be. Edmund is actually not going to be great for this because normal types are weak to fighting, so I think I'll put Edmund away. It's all about learning the type matchups, Maria. That's how you become the Pokemon master. Don't laugh at me. It's important stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm kidding. You can laugh at me all you want. Oh, Gyarados? My Gyarados is really low, though. Oh, man. I think I might have to just train some of these guys up. Oh, I've got my I got Powerpuff. You know what? Yeah, Powerpuff, you come in. Onyx, Snake Eater. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting you some levels, Shilling, but I've kind of already got a water type, so maybe not actually. It'll be a great replacement though if I need you, if Waffles dies, which I won't let happen. Waffles is too cool to die. Look at this fucking guy. Look at how cool this guy is. Pretend he's wearing black glasses because he's wearing black glasses. Alright, yeah, Panini up front. Yeah, alright. Alright, so this is the dojo. Yeah, fighting dojo, here we go. Alright, who do I swap into if things go badly? That's the question I need to get out the way really quickly. Defense isn't great. Defense is better. Defense is pretty good. Defense is the best. I believe fighting also is not very effective against poison types, which, hold on, type effectiveness chart. Don't mind me. No, I don't, okay. First type is grass, second type is poison. Takes half damage from fighting. Okay, great. So, if anything goes wrong, we swap into Evan. Because Evan can take those hits. And Beatrix will probably be our person that does damage the most. Alright, let's fight these people. Look, it's Ryu from Street Fighter. No, it's Hideki Kamiya from Platinum Games. Don't. I mean, am I wrong? Where's the lie? Alright, Evan. I'm gonna send you in just to put everyone to sleep so I can swap cleanly into, Beatrix. Alright, so that does more damage against heavier Pokemons, I believe. Oh, that does slightly more damage than I like. Sleep powder this boy, please. Thank you. Okay, great. You know what, how much? I'm curious. How much is this gonna do? Ah, that's pretty good. And then acid to finish it off. That should be fine. I wanted a Machop, but I got wedges instead. I was very sad about that. Okay, let's put you to sleep again. Never mind. Okay, Revenge does more damage the lower HP you are, so that's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna acid you. Okay. Then I'm gonna send in Beatrix. See, that's what happens when they're shiny. They sparkle like that. It's so cool. Okay, now, wait, what does Feather Dance do? Maybe I want a Feather Dance. I forgot all my moves. Feather Dance. Foe is covered with a massive down? What does that mean? That sharply cuts the attack stat. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that just to be safe. Just because that revenge is kind of scary. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm gonna quickly grab a bite to eat. I'll be back.
Oh, good. I'm gonna kill this guy. Karate chop, that'll do nothing. And then this will kill. Yay! Yay! If that's supposed to be a reference to Hideki Kamiya, that's so funny. It's probably not, though. Like this... you know what? Maybe. FireRed, 2001. DMC... DMC... I think DMC had come out by this point in time? Maybe? I have no idea. It's been a while since I've thought about Devil May Cry. Well, that's not true. It's been a while since I've thought specifically about the first Devil May Cry. Dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, trespassing. It's a public building. $31. I'm curious. I bet Panini could probably take... Okay, yeah, let's just play it safe and do that. Oh, that was a waste. Okay, okay, maybe that was a mistake. Oh, okay, yep. Never doing that again. Let's just go straight to Beatrix. Oh, oh! Whoa, I don't like that that was a critical. Okay, okay. Fine, Evan, please. Okay, great. I'm going to Giga Drain. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna kill. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, Acid, just kill the man, please. Oh, man. Okay, Mankeys are fast, but they have low defense, so let's go ahead and the high attack. So let's go ahead. Oh, god damn it. Okay. That raises its critical hit chance. You know what? I'm just gonna Giga Drain the boy. Okay, if that's what a critical hit does, then we're fine. I've got good defense. Evan's got good defense. Whew. Just kind of hoping to funnel some levels into Panini here, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this, Jerry. Okay, that's fine. And we'll do that again. Critical hit won't kill me. Yeah, that's easy. Easy done. Oh, you got a good critical hit. Not critical hit. You got a good Fury Swipes roll. If all of those were crits, you may have maybe killed me. Okay, let's go and fucking heal. Jesus Christ. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Frag I could also do with some levels, but that's fine. Mankey. Alright. Oh. Wow.
I have arrived.
Ah, you scared me. Panini got down to half HP a second ago. It was quite intense.
Oh no.
But it's okay, I handled the situation. Evan's kind of a beast. Evan's kind of a beastie boy. Well, he's not a beastie boy, but he's a beastie boy, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense. What food did you get?
I had some leftover Indian, so barbecue chicken, basmati, with added cheese. And
Oh, hell yeah.
Jaden's making an egg, so yeah.
Eggs good. I like eggs. I haven't had eggs in a while. See that guy right there, Maria? That's a monkey.
A monkey.
It's a monkey. And you see that monkey? See that monkey? Now, oh wait, hold on. Now it's dead. Now the monkey is dead. I killed the monkey. I'm the hero of the story. Okay. And Evan's getting some XP here. I like this. I was thinking Beatrix would be the star for the dojo, but it looks like it's actually our stupid flower. I meant our beautiful flower. It's not stupid. Don't tell her, Evan, I called it stupid. Alright, last dude before the main dude. I shatter boulders for training every day. That's nothing, dude. I cut down trees every day. Oh, you've just got one big primate. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm definitely swapping out Panini. Oh, it's actually a little bit concerning at how high a level it is. It's probably going to do some damage to Evan here. Okay, it did focus energy, that's fine. So focus energy just gives it an increased critical hit chance, which can be scary, but we're just gonna... Okay, good. That was a critical hit, didn't even kill us. That means we're gonna be safe. You gotta plan for critical hits, that's the thing. I forget how Seismic Toss works. No, it does the same level as UI, I'm pretty sure is what it does. Okay, now I need to be concerned. Because now a critical hit probably would kill. I am going to go into my bag. And I'm gonna feed me some potion. Alright, that'll get me to 75. No, 65, okay. And Giga Drain should finish him off here. Alright, and that will put me at 29, I think. Yeah, great. Math! Yay! Okay. He stubbed his fingers. That's the worst excuse to lose a fight I've ever heard. Oh, I need to update my trainer card with my new Pokemans. I'll do that later, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Alright, last guy in the dojo. I am going to play it safe and open with Evan. Panini, I know I want you to get experience, but you could die here, so... Well, someone could die here, so I'm gonna play it safe. Hello. Expects no mercy. No, I expect that I'm not gonna let you kill me, so don't worry about it, man. Okay, I'm gonna put you to sleep. Alright, come on, sleep, sleep. Okay, great. Then we're gonna swap into Beatrix. Yeah, we're gonna swap into Beatrix. See, I'm worried about the Hitmonchan because the Hitmonchan knows Ice Punch. But the Hitmonlee shouldn't be a problem. Actually, you know what? Let's lower his accuracy a bunch. Okay, that's fine. I forget what that does. No!
Oh.
My shiny bird! No! God damn it! You are the chosen one!
Is he now gone forever?
Yeah. I should have just fucking killed him with Evan. Oh, god damn it. I knew that was risky. Ah! That's on me. That one's on me. Ah! Oh, I'm so sad about that, though. That's so sad. Ah! It's my one shiny bird. Oh well. Oh well. I shouldn't have Giga Drains there. I should have used Acid, because now I'm going to be nearly out of Giga Drains. Oh my god, yeah, if Hitmonchan knows Ice Punch, then Evan's still going to be at risk from that. That's annoying. Oh god, that's really annoying. Oh man. This was the guy I was worried about, but I should have been worried about the fucking Hitmon. Ugh! Alright. Just go to sleep, you little jerk. Alright, it knows Thunder Punch as well. Why didn't I? Oh man, I should have just let Evan take care of this whole gym. Ah! Incredibly sloppy play by me. Oh my god. Yay, a critical hit when I didn't need it. Alright, this will do a little bit, but... yeah, oh, yeah, one more. Yay! Maria, I won!
Yeah, one.
Doesn't it feel so invigorating to win?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll give you a prize fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. Alright, so we get one of these. I'm gonna flip a coin to decide which one I have to take. I don't know which one is which. I know what these two are, but I don't know which one is which. Heads, we go left one. Tails, we go right one.
Oh, do I choose which one?
No, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
No, you messed up my Siri now. God damn you. Flip a coin. I got tails. Okay. So, what did I say? Heads, left, tails, right. Okay, so right. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's fine. And do I want to give a nickname to Hitmonchan? If it was the Hitmonlee, I would have, like, named it Killer or just something to that effect. Because, like, my god. Hitmonchan, what do I want to call you? All I can think of is Fists of Fury. I'm too sad right now. You know what? I'm gonna go with a disco reference if I can fit it. I don't think I can actually. Contact. Okay, I can't, but I can fit. No, that'll look stupid. Let's go with Contact Mike's angry little brother would be. Well, that's not even the case. This guy's more defense oriented than offense oriented. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay, I've got an idea. Battle Mike. Can I take this one? Better not get greedy. Okay, I can't. Good. No, you killed my fucking bird! I am not staying here any longer than I need to. Fuck those people. I hate them more than I hate Team Rocket. In fact, can I team up with Team Rocket to just take down those guys? They killed my bird! Alright, well, you're definitely not going to hell. You served us well, Beatrix. I didn't want it to be this way, but that's just how the cards go sometimes. Death count 2. 1 in heaven, 1 in hell. I'm so sad. Let's have a look at the guy we just got, though. Excuse me. See, the problem... Thank you. The problem with, Hitmonchan in this game is, like, they learn stuff like Thunder Punch and Ice Punch and whatnot, but, like, those are special moves in this game, so it's not all that helpful. And it's not going to be useful for this next gym either, because this next gym is Psychic, and Psychic beats Fighting type, so Battle Mike is just going to have to stay here. So who do I want? Edmund, definitely. What's Edmund's special defense like? Yeah, it's the best special defense of anyone that I have. Evan's gonna need to take a break because Evan is part poison type. Man, who do I Oh, fucking... You would have been good for this one, Beatrix. Oh. In fact, I want to know, what is your special defense like? Actually, not too great. Okay, never mind then. Alright, Nidoran's also not good for this because he's part poison type. I could replace him with Snake Eater, I guess. His special defense is even worse. It knows Pursuit though, so that's something. Horsey, Nidoran, Eradicate. Zubat's not going to be helpful. Shilling's looking like Shilling's going to be the best option we have here. Which is not good. That's not good that that's our best option. This is part bug type, but it's like so lower level. Yeah, you know Bite. You know Bite. And I can teach you Surf as well. I think this is going to have to be the team. This isn't a great team for this gym. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Waffles knows... Oh, Jesus. Waffles knows... It's got decent special defense and it knows Bite. Frag is not going to be too helpful for this. Powerpuff. Okay, special defense pretty fast. Might be able to do some big damage if it gets lucky on a magnitude roll. Edmund's probably going to be very helpful, and like Shilling has Bite. Like, that's it though. Ugh. I'm just thinking to myself, do I want to train up before I do the fucking gym? What levels are the gym at? Fucking Sabrina. What level is her highest? No, not Carpenter. I don't know who that is. Sabrina, Pokemans. Sabrina is creepy. That's all I can remember about her. She has an Alakazam. That is level 38. No, she has a Kadabra that is level 38. She has an Alakazam that is level 43. Fucking hell. Alright, I think I do want to train up. Yeah. I'm so sad. I'm so unbelievably sad.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, it was shiny and everything. Look at it.
Honestly, I was more expecting you to scream. You didn't scream.
I didn't scream because it was the shock of it was just my soul sank. It didn't explode, it sank. Do you understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't you yeah me. I'm going through an emotional thing right now, okay? Alright, my bird just died, okay? You know, you just brush me off over that. Alright. So, what can I do? I kind of would just like Shilling and Panini to be like slightly higher a level. Because like Panini will get good, but like Panini's really bad right now. What's your special defense like? It's not good, but it'll get better. And Shilling has a dark type move. And it has pretty decent special defense. It's just so lower level. So I think we're going to go and try to just train Shilling a bit. I'm just trying to think where's the best place. Oh, I need a new Pokemon with Fly now. God damn it. Alright, Snake Eater, I guess I'll just teach you Fly. Yeah, fuck it. If I can get, like, Shilling to, like, level 30, 33 or 34, 30, like 35 even would be good. I think I'll be satisfied. I think I'm gonna devote the rest of the session to just training my guys up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Where's my TM thing? TM case. Yeah, Fury Attack kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Yay! My less good bird learned Fly. I'm so happy about that. Now, I'm just curious. So the dojo's here, and Fragger knows self-destruct. So where do I put Fragger to blow up this building? Where do I do that? Where's the option to commit terrorism? Maria, I need help. Alright, where am I training? I think over here. Whee! Alright, time to grind.
God, that basmati rice is really fucking good, but fuck, is it spicy?
I'm glad that you are enjoying your rice.
I'm in pain as well, though.
You know who's in more pain?
Oh, here we go.
The fucking bird is dead, Maria. There's no worse pain than that. Don't you? Oh, here we go, man. You're so rude. I'm mourning here. It's okay, I'm gonna kill a shitload of birds to make myself feel better. Oh, it's gonna take so long. Alright, here's what we're doing. Oh, oops. That's the wrong thing. Oh, that's probably messed up my, Oops. You're not seeing any of this, are you?
I am.
I'm messing with the frame size.
It honestly doesn't affect the stream that much, to be honest.
Okay. It may be affecting my recording. In fact, it is. It's now not capturing the whole screen. God damn it! What was it at? Ah, fuck me. Oh man, now I need to reset everything. God damn it. Ugh. Okay, let's just manually change it until it's what I wanted it to be. What was it before? Oh, that looks so much better, though. Oh, wow, that looks so much better, though. Just gotta get the size right. Okay. Okay, that's too big. That's better. In fact, that might be perfect. Yeah, that was perfect, and now I've made it not perfect. Okay. That'll do. That'll do, Jerry. That'll do. That's gonna annoy me if I ever have to, like, use this footage or watch it back, but that's fine, I guess. Alright. And what I was trying to do was turn on fast forward. There we go. There we go. Wait, that's not fast forwarding either. Fast forward speed. There we go. Oh man. Oh man. That sound is bad though. We're gonna go ahead and turn down. We're gonna go ahead and turn the sound off. Oh boy.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
I fast forwarded the game. Okay, that's
Okay.
that's much better. Okay, great. We're gonna have to go without sound for a little bit, or else I'm going to puke. But that's fine. All right, this will be way faster. So a lot of people that do Nuzlocks, they like to there's these things called rare candies, and they like spawn in an infinite amount. Oh, Firo, that would have been cool to catch here. They like spawn in an infinite amount of them, and they just level things up all the way to like the next like big boss. I'm actually gonna send in somebody else to finish this off. Which I was considering doing, but to be honest, I don't want to mess around with like going over level caps, so I'm not going to do that because I can't be bothered. Okay, I'm going to need to go heal. It's okay. Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, this is out of control. Oh fuck me.
Oh my god. This looks so silly.
Yeah, it is. Is that woman having a stroke over there? What's going on? Fuck! I have to go to the one town where the Pokemon Center is right next to like a ledge that I can't climb up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and then there we go. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, great. Dragon Rage. That's actually not a terrible move. It's actually kind of quite helpful. Actually, it might be worth teaching Gyarados Fly as well. I believe Gyarados can learn Fly. Oh, I'm frozen. That's annoying. Okay, a critical hit won't kill me. Okay, now I need to be... Wait, hold on. There we go, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go heal again. Fuck's sake. Okay, I just have to remember to get off the bike every time I come down here. That's fine. It's just one button. So, I'm not gonna lie. This is fairly dry to watch, so if you want to go off and, like, watch the others play League of Legends, I would understand, because this is quite not that entertaining to watch. It's up to you, though. You
no, I'm chilling. I'm also waiting for Dead Space if you're going to stream that as well.
You want me to stream Dead Space?
Yeah.
I can stream Dead Space. It'll be my Pokemon mic. It'll be my shitty Xbox, like, headphone mics.
That's fine.
And
yeah,
I'm not going to be as chatty because I'll be like paying attention to the video game that I haven't played yet. But no, we can do that if you want.
That's alright. I'm literally just going to be watching. Like, commentary is not always necessary. Like, I do not have a preference. It's like, if you talk to me about something, obviously I'll respond and listen. But like,
well,
if you decide to focus on a game, like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, here's the thing. I do know a lot about Dead Space. I have learned a lot about Dead Space over the last couple of years. So I will probably be like, oh, here's an interesting factoid at some point. But, okay. Alright, sure, we'll do it. We'll kill. I did Google it, and apparently sunset is at 7:43 today, but I live in the city, so it's probably going to get darker a bit sooner for me because the buildings are all in the way. But we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're waiting for, like, night.
But not night, just so it's not so bright, because, like, it's the sun is pouring through the cracks of the...
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's room temperature. I'm also going to be playing for quite a while. I'm probably going to go, like, very late into the night, so you're going to have to leave at some point for sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do have work in office tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late
That's
anyways.
fine. But I'm just telling you that so that you're aware that you are going to not see the whole playthrough, because I don't want you to stop
it's
playing.
chill.
Okay, good. As long as we're all on the same page. Okay, great. But I can show you what the start of a playthrough looks like, and it can be like, oh, that's different, or oh, that's not different, and that's interesting. I know the things that they changed, and I know that they've changed. They've changed how one of the guns work, which seemed like a good idea to me. Ow. They changed Isaac's face, and they changed Nicole's face, and I kind of don't understand the Isaac face change. The Nicole face change kind of makes sense.
They changed Isaac, what he looks like?
Yeah, they changed what he looks like, which is... I don't like that. He looks like...
Is that like he looks worse
He doesn't look worse
different?
or better. He just looks different, but he looks like younger, which I think is a weird move. Like, he looks like...
It's a remake.
Yeah. Well, the thing about the old Dead Spaces is that, like, over the course of the games, he kind of kept getting younger.
Yeah, right.
Like in Dead Space 1 he looks 40, in Dead Space 2 he looks like early to mid 30s, and then in Dead Space in Dead Space 3 he kind of still looked about the same age as like Dead Space 2, but just like beardier. Like his hair was a bit like full of color, so I guess you could also say that like he kind of still looks younger just because his hair is a bit fuller, but in this game, they've like he's young right off the bat, which is very strange. Because like in the first game, and here's an example of some of that Dead Space trivia that I do have stored away. The first game he was a silent protagonist. But in the second game, they were like, we don't know how to write the story in a way where him being a silent protagonist like isn't super distracting. So they decided to give him a voice in the second game, and you know how I feel about his voice in the second game. Like, the guy's my dad, so I'm glad he can talk to me now. And they decided, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to sort of, like, mix how he looked in Dead Space 1 with how the voice actor looks so that we can, like, do some mocap stuff. And, like, get like, facial... Not mocap stuff, but, like, get facial references for how Isaac's face should look. Which was a good decision, because I really liked his facial animations in Dead Space 2. But in the Dead Space remake, they're just saying, okay, we're going all the way, just making him look like the voice actor. So...
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, he's no longer an amalgamation of, like, what he was in Dead Space 1 and, like, the voice actor. Now he just fully just looks like the voice actor. Which I imagine the voice actor's probably pretty happy about that, and I like that guy, so I'm happy if he's like I'm not too upset about the face change. It's just it is I'm not gonna lie, it is going to be distracting at times.
Yeah, okay.
But it's fine. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. The Nicole face change I actually really like, because she's less like typical hot video game character, and she seems more like the person that she would be in that scenario, because she's like a nurse on an engineering ship, and
yeah, okay.
In Dead Space 1, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of looked like an early 20-somethings, like she could have been like still at nursing school, so
yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
it was just a bit odd that like she was so young and he was so old. She looked a bit better in the sequel. Like she didn't look quite as old, but she was still noticeably like that. The age gap was less noticeable in the sequel because Isaac was a bit younger as well, so it made a bit more sense. In the remake, she's an older woman. She's like mid-40s, and I think that's cool. We need more older ladies in video games, so I am very cool with that change. She looks like if somebody was trying to rip off Alien and like trying to make their own Ellen Ripley. She's like got that old like sort of hard outer shell look to her, which I think is cool. And there's also weapon mods. So in Dead Space 1, there was 7 guns. And I'll be honest, one of them kind of functioned very similarly to one of the other guns, and the flamethrower was worthless. So it's the flamethrower is a bad gun, just through and through. There's no reason to use the flamethrower. So really, it was more like there were 5 guns in that game. So the fact that they have added like weapon mods is super cool and interesting, because now there's like variations between like how you can build each of the guns. So I'm expecting to like get really into that. I've only seen one of them so far, and it's one for just the starting pistol, and it looks cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. But now the thing is, since I've now been able to play Dead Space Remake this year, that means I also need to try to figure out how to play Alan Wake 2 this year, so that I can say that I did the full 2023 survival horror trifecta of RE4 Remake, Dead Space Remake, and Alan Wake 2. You know anything about Alan Wake 2?
No, actually. I've been wanting to watch gameplay, but I haven't seen Alan Wake 1, so I don't know if I need to watch 1 in order to be able to understand what's going on in 2.
I mean, if you really wanted to, I could give you the cliff notes, because I finished playing it, like, 3 weeks ago it was, I think. That game's cool. Alan Wake is really cool. I would honestly recommend just watching someone play Alan Wake. Alan Wake got a remaster as well, so you can get shiny graphics and whatnot as well, if you need those shiny graphics. I think the first one came out in 2010, and like the graphics of that, like that's the one that I played, and that one still looks fine if you ask me, but like the remake one does noticeably look a little shinier. So
yeah, there's still like a lot of things I gotta watch that I just like don't have the time for.
Yeah,
which fucking sucks.
Yeah,
like, so many games I want to play, so many things I want to do, man. Work.
You're preaching to the choir, Maria. Trust me, I'm right there with you.
But I can't wait for. I want to say I can't wait for like my 2-week break, but my 2-week break is basically being spent in Adelaide anyway. So like, so it's just like it's probably hanging out with people, hanging out with Jaden's family and stuff, so don't get to do a lot of, I guess, watching or playing games.
If you buy another Xbox controller, we could play some Gears of War. Dude, we should play Gears of War! That'd be so good!
I'm pretty sure you said that you weren't gonna be in South Australia when I'm gonna be.
Oh, right, is this... Yeah, no, you're coming in December?
Yeah, for like 2 weeks.
What? I'm not going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I will definitely be there for at least a part of it. Like, when are you coming and when are you going?
Hold on, let me quickly check.
Because
so it hasn't been booked yet. But the plan was. Gotta find the conversation with Jaden.
Okay, that's fine. I can tell you when I'm going to be going. I'm going to be going in on the 22nd, and then I'll be back on the 27th. So I'm only gone for 5 days.
So my holiday starts on the 22nd.
Okay.
Of June.
Okay.
Of December.
Oh,
sorry.
December. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. So we weren't sure if we were gonna do straight away Friday or even like days before. Just like working from home, but like working in Adelaide kind of thing.
Sure.
So anywhere between the 20th to like, probably the until like the 7th of January.
Well, I'm not going to be gone that long, so we can definitely hang out at least a little bit.
All right, cool. Noted. Yeah, you're only there for a couple days, right?
I'm there for 5 days. I leave on the 22nd, arrive on the 22nd, like leave early on the 22nd and arrive late on the 22nd, and then I leave early on the 27th and arrive late on the 27th. So. Oh
yeah, no, we'll definitely still be in South Australia.
Hey, we can do New Year's together. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so we were like Jen and I were talking, right? We weren't sure if the Ono Discord was planning to do something for New Year's.
We never do anything for New Year's, so if you want to plan something, then none of us are gonna have like plans already unless they got family stuff, which gross. Like, who hangs out with family on New Year's Eve? Come on.
I mean, Christmas So we were thinking like for Christmas and stuff, we'd be going to like Mount Gambier, right? Because that's where Jaden's family, most of them are.
Sure, that
right?
makes sense.
But then for like New Year's, like we'll be back in like Adelaide to actually
hang out with the buddies. Yeah, that's what New Year's is for, and it's why it's better than Christmas.
Yeah, because like we were thinking about it. Do we want to do like Christmas in Adelaide, or no? It's just like I feel like people are going to be with their families. Christmas, it kind of makes sense, but
New Year's is
people
good.
are more likely to be with like mates and shit.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Unless they're just straight up not inviting me to stuff, which honestly fair if that is the case. The people in this Discord never do anything specifically for New Year's. So if you guys want
do you
to
reckon it's
like
worth mentioning in the Ono?
I mean,
chat?
yeah, it doesn't hurt to bring it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. But yeah, if you came over here and if I had another Xbox controller, I'll make you play Gears of War. Fuck it, that'd be hilarious. I was supposed to play it with my brother, but he's been busy, so I haven't been able to play it with him. I still I said I'd play all of them this year. I've played most of them. I still need to play the remake. I need to play Gears of War 4, I need to play Gears of War 5, and I need to play Gears of War Tactics. So there's 4 games I still need to beat this year. But that shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to do that. I'll probably start on the Gears of War remaster once I finish Dead Space. And Alan Wake 2. I want to play that this year, just so I can say that I did it. I played all the survival horror games of the year, all the big ones. And Amnesia, The Bunker. It like I think of it like it's a trifecta with like the centerpiece of like Amnesia, The Bunker, the being like the evolution of that genre. In that it's just kind of it's well, I don't think it's 100% fair to say that, because it's less like a pure survival horror game, more like they're just doing 2 genres. Like it's a survival horror immersive sim, which is super cool. But like that game rules. That game is so cool.
I was gonna say we didn't get to finish.
When I find some time, I will go ahead and I'll finish that. I promise. I will like start a hard playthrough and try to do it all the way through.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I remember you played like a couple sessions, wasn't it?
Yeah, we played. It was like 2 or 3 short ones.
2 or 3 sessions, yeah, something like that. And then it just like, yeah, I think you just got busy or something.
I've got a lot of shit to play, and also I was like, my assignments were sort of, like in my head and stressing me out, and like Amnesia: The Bunker is a stressful game already, so I didn't want to like pound on that with like so I was playing a lot of like more like relaxing, like good time video games during that time. That's how I got 400 hours on Deep Rock Galactic. You see, that game has become my just chill out and not think for a little while game.
Yeah, that's fair.
God, that game is so cool. I think of the Left 4 Dead likes, that's like, other than Left 4 Dead, that's the best one in my mind. But then again, I've only played a little bit of Vermintide 2. Vermintide 2 is very good though, from what I've played of that game. Right, Shilling is almost like at the point where I'd be okay with just leaving them now. Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Actually, I might just train up everyone a little bit. Like, try to get everyone to at least like level 39 or something like that. Yeah, Alan Wake is very cool. Do you know anything about Control?
The game Control?
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard Ben talk about it, but not that I've actually.
Because that Control's made by the same people. It's Remedy. And Control was probably the best game of that year. Other than maybe Disco Elysium, but I haven't beaten Disco Elysium, so I can't say for certain. But I have a feeling Disco Elysium might be, like, slightly better. But Control is really cool. Yeah, Remedy make really cool games. They also did Max Payne. Not 3. They didn't do 3. They did 1 and 2, and they let Rockstar do 3. Famously, they let Rockstar do that. But 1 and 2 was them, and those games pretty cool too. Weirdly good soundtracks as well. I would really like to play that Alan Wake 2, but it is unfortunately $90, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to get like cheaper first, or come out on Game Pass, which it probably isn't going to do. American Nightmare was on Game Pass for a little while, and then they took it off, and I was super sad about that because they took it off before I beat Alan Wake 1. I was like, yeah, I'll play American Nightmare after I beat 1, and then they took it away, and I was like, no, that was supposed to be my game. Alan Wake is very cool. I remember telling you about it. I remember telling you that it's like loose. And I remember you saying that you didn't know exactly like what that would look like, a loose survival horror game. But it's like the best way to describe it in my mind.
I don't know, man. Horror games actually, I'm just such a fucking pussy.
Yeah,
such a pussy. Like, I just can't play that.
That's part of the fun, though. I wish I was more of a pussy. Like,
I would like gladly watch someone fucking scream and like them actually think. Like, I'll gladly watch YouTubers play horror games, but definitely not me.
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm waiting for night so I can maximize the chance that Dead Space gets me, but it's so hard for a lot of games to get me these days. I don't know. I sort of like. When I was younger, I played a lot of horror games when I was like a teenager, so I just sort of got all the like out of my system, if that makes sense. And now it's really hard for a game to like really get me.
Wait, what did you say? Who the developers were?
Remedy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Why? Why do you ask?
So there's this franchise, right, made by this one guy. The developers was Reflex Studios. So it was like that I thought, yeah.
I don't know Reflex. I'm sorry. Oh, Twister.
Reflect Studios. But basically, there's this guy who makes like
Hold on, let me Google something really quickly.
His games basically like revolve around the dark web and really fucked up shit.
Oh, is he the one that did that one where it's like you're in your apartment and you're in your apartment, you have access to the computer and you just like surf sites and like stuff like people try to break into your apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing that and being like, I kind of wish they did a little bit more with this concept because it just seems like it's only really going for shock value and like not really saying anything about like the dark web or like sketchy. I don't know. I remember seeing that and not being too impressed personally.
So they have different games. So they have Welcome to the Game 1, and then they have 2. And then they have Dead Signal, which is their most recent one that came out 21st of October. So Dead Signal is in a sense very similar, and the storyline goes that you have some of the characters that you dealt with in the previous games actually help you in this game as like you're like a new protagonist. You're still pretty much looking at shady shit, not necessarily dark web or cameras and stuff. And trying to figure out, and you have a quota to fill, and you also got to do deliveries and such, and obviously there's like the quote-unquote bad characters. I think the concept of these horror games is just like really, it's quite intriguing. I actually had Welcome to the Game 2, I believe, in my Steam. Played it a little bit, but then pussied out because yeah, fuck that shit.
I don't know. I just remember seeing one part in Welcome to the Game 2 where you can, like, there's a guy who can, like, turn people into sex dolls and then sells them, and you can, like, help him do that. And I just remember seeing that and being like, that's really not very tactful. It's just I just remember being like, this is the kind of thing that like a 13-year-old would think is cool, but I just don't care for this whatsoever.
It just shines like a little bit of light on
well,
what
it's
the
that
dark web is.
yeah,
and
but
it's
that's
got some real fucked up
ridiculous.
shit.
Like that's absurd. That doesn't even make sense. Like what you some guy on the dark web waits for people to like blackmail so that they can like body morph actual people into set. That doesn't make like, how are you feeding these things? Like what? It's
My
too
guess
absurd. It's and I don't like things that make light of actual, horrific situations that people have gone through.
So that's my
like, the
guess.
sex
Right?
trade
He
is
didn't want to
gross.
go. Yeah, because obviously he didn't want to go too ham on how the dark web really is, because it becomes a problem with, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, right? They take too much into what the dark web really is, and might get blackmailed IRL or whatever, right? So you just did like a game that's just like based off some things, but try to make, like you said, light of the situation.
I don't know.
Probably getting himself into trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. It just came across to me as edgy for its own sake, and I didn't like that. So,
I mean, it's got. I guess it's your preference, but yeah, it's got very positive. Like all his games are like positive. I think it's just because it takes. I think the dark web is just such a really cool concept that anyone thinks it's just like, even if it's not exactly like that, right? They're like, oh my god, the dark web, so this has to be like really cool, right? I think that's what gets people riled in, to be honest, and I think it's different. I don't know of a lot of horror games that touch on dark web stuff. I don't know, maybe you know more than I do.
That's the only one I can think of is Welcome to the Game. I don't know. I think if you're interested, you can just surf the dark web yourself. It's well, I'm not recommending that actually. That's not what I'm. That didn't come out right. I think like people who are intrigued by that sort of thing would be more interested in just going directly to the source, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, they made a fucking like Phasmophobia game.
Yeah, well, you gotta pay the bills somehow, so.
It didn't do too well though.
Yeah, I know. Copycat games generally don't, but people still try for them. It's kind of sad. Alright, you're level 35. You're level. I want to get my Panini up. Let's get Panini in here. Yeah, let's get Panini. Panini, you go in here. Okay. Oh man. Alright, now I'm going to turn myself back up. Fast forward. There we go. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, that's fine. Just, yeah, you take care of this guy. Thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Switch. Alright, fast forward. God damn it, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay, your turn, Panini. Let's do this. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do the swap in, swap out technique, which is kind of annoying, but whatever, it is what it is. Yeah, Waffles, you get in now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Slam. I remember Slam being okay. Slam. Yeah, 80. Oh, that's... Okay, see. 80 power isn't bad, but 75 accuracy is pretty bad. I could just teach him strength, and that would do the same thing without the 75% accuracy. So yeah, we're gonna not do that, I think. I'm not gonna get down and slam. I'm not gonna be welcomed to the jam.
I was waiting for you to fucking say.
Well, yeah, I mean, I set it up. It'd be a bit weird if I didn't, right? I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't care.
I know. I'm going along with the bit. Pokemans.
Oh, right.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to be careful. Sorry, go on.
Steve's just having like a...
Hold on. Did what I happened just... Okay, no, waffles. Oh.
You thought you lost someone.
I thought I lost someone. Yeah, it's fine. Go on. Sorry, continue saying what you were about to say.
Oh, it's just that, like, Steam's doing, like, a horror game sale.
It's Halloween.
Yeah, I forgot it's, like, Halloween. That shit's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. I was probably gonna spend Halloween, playing Dead Space.
Pog.
Yeah, I'm feeling very good about that fact. I was considering maybe, because everyone's in the spirit of the stupid teddy bear movie, maybe streaming Five Nights at Freddy's or like the Pizzeria Simulator for people, because I've been meaning to actually like try out Pizzeria Simulator, see what I could learn from that. But
Pizzeria Simulator, never heard of it.
It's the sixth one. Like it's the last one they made before like Scott Cawthon stopped making those stupid games. And it's like it's according to some people I've spoken to, it says it has some interesting mechanics in there that like the other games don't have. So I've been meaning to check it out, but also just haven't gone around to it yet. So
yeah, okay. I've only ever seen one. Literally just
Five
Nights at Freddy's.
I've played the first 4. I've watched a playthrough of Sister Location, and that was enough for me to get the idea. Oh man, that did.
Why are they so expensive?
Because they're popular and they can make money off of keeping them expensive. I mean, they're not that. I mean, the first one's like what, $10?
Yeah, no, the first one's fine, $7.50. Security Breach.
Security Breach is the
2021.
Yeah, that one's new, and also that one's made by an actual like studio. It's not just made by the one guy.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it's like without the like 25% off, it's like what, $56.95, but 25% off $42.71. That's still quite a lot for like a horror game.
I mean, I don't agree with that being a necessary element to judging how much a game should be worth, but like a game should be as worth as it was. It should be about as much as it was to develop the thing. And some, a lot of horror games are developed very cheaply. Like Welcome to the Game is developed very cheaply, but then other things are not developed very cheaply. Like that new Silent Hill game, Dead Space Remake was very expensive. Resident Evil 4 Remake is obviously less scary than most like pure horror games, but like still that is a horror game.
Wait, so how many games has Scott Games made?
Like The Man has made 6 of them. 7 of them, because he also made that weird RPG thing. The Corporation, I'm not sure, because he's not in charge of that anymore. He stepped down a little while ago when people realized he was a weirdo conservative and started calling him out for being a weirdo conservative.
Because if he's a publisher, Scott Games, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's only got 2 games out, and it's Security Breach and Help Wanted.
Yeah, so Help Wanted is the VR game that is like it's like the first 5 just like rebuilt for VR.
I see.
And then Security Breach is the first one that was made without that wasn't just Scott. It was made by an actual like studio.
So I'm looking at the studio now, which is Dear Wall Studios.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done Security Breach, Help Wanted, and that was it. So where are the rest of the 4 games?
Well, that would just be by Scott Cawthon.
but like, sorry, I should rephrase. I'm looking at the Steam shop right now, and when you click the developer or publisher or whatever, I would have assumed all the games would appear on it, but
Well, they're not all made by the same guy. Like, the first six Five Nights at Freddy's were made by Scott Cawthon, and then Scott Cawthon stepped down from making those games, and then it got given to like a studio of people who make those games now, which is like...
yeah, right.
Yeah. So if you go on the first one and click on the developer for that, not the publisher, it should give you like his Steam page. And he did make some stuff before Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm not gonna lie, most of it is trash and awful. But
yeah, no, I see it now. Okay, I was under the impression that his publisher name was fucking Scott Games, but
no, there's publishers and there's developers, and they are different entities. Yes.
Oh, the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, is that the one that you have?
That's the one that's the only one that I haven't played nor watched of like the first 6. I also haven't played or watched Security Breach. I am intrigued by that game. I heard some people had some issues with it, but I mean, people are always going to have an issue with stuff when it's given to new people. So I was interested in trying it out for myself, but I also wasn't interested in spending $60 on a franchise that I'm only like, educationally interested in, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, holy shit, it was released in 2014, the first one. That's fucking... time goes by so fast.
Yeah, see, the funny thing is that one was released in 2014, and then the next 4... Oh, hey, Panini's evolving! No, I'm rushing through it! No, I'm so sorry, Panini!
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. I didn't give him his... wait, was it her? I forget if it's a man or a lady. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm so sorry, Panini. Why is the music not going? I turned it back up, but I don't hear any music. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay, well. Oh, that was a bummer. Oh well. Well, look, our Panini's big now.
Beak.
Big snake, big elegant snake. It does evolve once again. So this isn't its last form. It will evolve one more time. But now it's a little stronger, so that's exciting. Alright, anyway, back to the grinds though. Let's turn you back down and let's turn you back up.
Before you got the whole evolved, you were saying Five Nights at Freddy's got released on 2014, but then said something about the rest. But
yeah, so and then the next 4 came out within like a 2-year period, so they were cranking them out. And I played 2, I played 3, I played 4. There is interesting facets to all of them, but they are also kind of the same game the whole way. I was gonna
say, was it repetitive or?
I mean, I won't lie. By the time I got to 4, I was a little bit tired of the formula. I mean, it's partially also just the fact that 4 was, like, a lot of 4's gameplay was sound-based. You just had to pay attention to audio cues, which I think is way less interesting. Five Nights at Freddy's 3's gimmick was that you were only, like, really, like fighting against one animatronic. Which you would know as Springtrap, who I don't know what they do in the movie, but they are in that movie. I know that because of the trailers, which is why I don't watch trailers. Springtrap, was like...
Hold on, I gotta look at an image of Springtrap.
You saw the movie, like, 2 days ago!
The fucking names of the fucking thing.
They didn't say what his name was?
Oh, they did, but... Oh, no, I know exactly, yeah.
So he's probably the most famous animatronic that isn't like if you play Five Nights at if you don't play Five Nights at Freddy's, you know Bonnie, you know Chica, you know Freddy, and you know Foxy. If you play Five Nights at Freddy's, you like Springtrap, dude. Is like the most iconic of it, which he's really not, because like people outside of Five Nights at Freddy's don't really know what Springtrap is, but. He's like the most notable animatronic because he's got like there's some lore bullshit attached to it. But yeah, no, like 3 was interesting because it was you had to pay close visual attention to what was going on, and like that was hard with some of the camera stuff, and like there's a lot to pay attention to. So I actually thought 3 was like mechanically the most interesting of all of them. I think 2 is the most fun, and 1 is just the most pure version of that experience. With a lot less of I like 1 because all the faff is cut out of it. Like after Game Theory made their stupid Five Nights videos, like Scott just decided, yeah, I guess I'll just milk this stupid lore nonsense for 5 games in a fucking row. Which annoyed me because those games don't have stories, but they have lore in them, and people think that's what story is, and it just makes for a really obnoxious experience, if you ask me. But mechanically, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a little bit more of a fleshed out Five Nights at Freddy's 1. There's a little bit like I've learned how to exploit Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Like I don't die in that game because I know how to beat that game now. You only need to look at 2 cameras and check your doors, and if you just use that strategy efficiently, you can beat the whole game. It's very straightforward. But with Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there's a lot more to pay attention to, so I think it is a natural evolution of that formula. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it's all about trying to find where he is, because since it's the one animatronic, his gimmick is that he's very mobile and it's easy to lose track of him. So you do have to pay close attention, and there's a lot of other systems that are if you don't handle them when they come up, it will stop you from being able to check stuff, which will give Springtrap an opportunity to get closer to you, which you don't want him to do. And there's distraction mechanics. You can try to lead them into different rooms. It's interesting. It's a cool. It felt. I think it's I think Five Nights at Freddy's 3's gameplay design is the reason why Springtrap is very popular, more so than any of the stupid lore nonsense, because he feels more like an active threat. He feels like he's hunting you down, and you're doing all you can to try to keep him away to the best of your ability. But it's also technically the easiest, because once you figure out how to do it, you can just you can loop him pretty easily once you figure it out. But it takes a while to figure it out. At least I found it took me longer to figure out Springtrap than it did to take me figure out how to win Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So that's just my opinion. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I really like Five Nights at Freddy's 4's aesthetics, because it's completely different than the other ones. You're not in a security room anymore. You're in a kid's bedroom. And you're just running around and shutting doors as a little kid, and I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I vaguely did see the Steam page for it. I was like, oh, what was this different? Oh, this is in a bedroom.
Yeah. But actually playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I think it's the least interesting to play of all of them, and that's probably why it's my least favorite, because oh, that was risky what I just did there. That's the downside to turning up the game speed, is sometimes you just make sloppy mistakes like that. But it's fine. It didn't. No one died. Yeah, because rather than having to pay attention to stuff, it's mostly just go to door, listen for thing. If you don't hear thing, shine light, and then run back. The only other thing you really worry about is Foxy, which you just need to run into the cupboard and shine a light in there until he's calmed down. And then there's 2 versions of the game. When you get halfway through night 4, the way that the game works just changes, and it's super inorganic, and it's the only reason they do that is because it's Golden Freddy. Oh, he's Golden Freddy. He's the scariest one, and he functions differently. Because he died of 87, and it's I don't fucking care. Can you just make a game that plays well? And yeah, I did that just took me out of it. I just thought that was really just not cool. But yeah, and then Sister Location is that game's kind of funny, and I think that is actually kind of cool that they just kind of made a funny game that did have some lore stuff in it that. You can't really ignore it. I watched that game rather than play it. Mechanically, it's mostly just following instructions. and some cool animations, which I'm not necessarily against that. It makes for a different experience, and it's like more of like a sit back and relax and like enjoy a story. But I think the story is more. Some people did some interesting shit 10 years ago, and rather than show you that, we're gonna make you like have people tell you about the cool shit that happened 10 years ago and like flashbacks and shit, which I don't like that. It's not good storytelling if you ask me. So Sister Location is on paper cooler than it is in practice, if you ask me.
Yeah, okay.
And that is why I am not the most excited little boy for the stupid Five Nights at Freddy's movie, okay?
I'm actually, like, you gotta tell me, right, as soon as you, like, well, not as soon as you finish, right? When you have a spare time, just let me know how you, like, what you think of it.
Look, I'm hoping the movie's good, but if it's anything like the games, it's just gonna people be saying, oh, 10 years ago, Michael Afton built some robots, and those robots did some naughties, and now you need to run away from robots. And it's like, oh, I don't fucking care. I don't even know what Michael Afton looks like. I know his name. I shouldn't know his name, because I don't give a shit. I just it's storytelling that's designed to get people to make YouTube videos about it, not to actually like draw people in. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if more people have watched 10 minutes of a YouTube video about Five Nights at Freddy's than they have actually played 10 minutes of that fucking game, if that makes sense. Like, more people have sat down and watched, oh, look, a 10-minute video about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. More people have watched that video than have played 10 minutes of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Like, they played, they did that, and they were like, oh, cool, I'll play some 4. And then they played 5 minutes of Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and they were like, oh, yeah, I don't care. But I think I care, because I watched a YouTube video about it once, and that's the same thing, right? It's not the same thing. I don't know. I miss the days where games were self-contained things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this all ties into that thing that I think is very amusing, where of all the people I've met, I have objectively the most experience with the franchise, and I am the least interested in that movie, which I'm sure is probably fine. But, you know, it's just... I won't lie, the production value of that movie is actually very impressive. Like, those animatronics look very good. Like, I've seen those set pictures. They're incredible. They're very well produced. But, you know, I kind of find a good movie to be more impressive than a good robot. But we'll see. Maybe I like it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll give it a try. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try to dislike the movie. If I try to see the good in all the things that I can see the good in. But you know, I'm just cautious. God, why are we talking about Five Nights at Freddy's? Why did you do this to me? I'm so upset. We should be talking about Dead Space. You know what's great about Dead Space?
Yeah, what's great about Dead Space?
The great thing about Dead Space is that you go in and it's like, hi, my character name is this. It's like, oh, hi, my character name is this, and I have a personality that's like this. Oh, that's cool, because I have a personality like this. It's like, oh, I don't respond well to that. You and me are going to have some friction. And then there's friction there, and you're like paying attention to that dynamic, and it's like, oh, this is keeping me engaged. Isn't that fun? When it's like you're watching a story play out in front of you with characters that are interesting to watch. You know what? Maybe that's a video I need to make of like why Dead Space does lore better than fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. Because Dead Space has lore as well, but like it's a seasoning. It helps bring out the story. It's not the whole story. I don't need flashbacks of fucking Altman being like, oh no, my son's dead, I'm gonna do some shit about it. No, I don't need to see that. I just need someone to mention that, like, there's space cultists, like space Scientologists, and then if I want to, I can learn more about it. It's good. That's how you do it. It's so straightforward. No one in Five Nights at Freddy's is my dad. But someone in Dead Space is my dad. And that's the point. That's the point. Anyway, if you're gonna play any horror game that came out this year, you should play Amnesia the Bunker. Or
Still have that one that you.
oh, Iron Lung. Yes, you do have that. That one is incredibly short, so.
Yeah, but I'm fucking terrified.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying that whenever you want to do it, just keep in mind you're only gonna have to suffer for at most an hour, and I doubt you'll. I don't think it will take you that long, but at most it'll be an hour. So I said to my sister, if you're going to make me watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, then you have to play Iron Lung at some point, because the Iron Lung movie is a thing that's in development, and I'm actually wanting to see that, because I think that will be cool. That will make for a good cinematic experience, because that was a more cinematic game than people give it credit for, just because it looks like, PlayStation 1 era. Which is an aesthetic, and it's a good aesthetic. It's a strong one. Oh, man. Alright, I tell you what. I am going to try to get everyone to level 35, and then I think I'm going to call it for the night. I'm going to eat, I'm going to shower, and then I'll let you know when I'm ready, and we'll play Dead Space. How's that sound?
Cool bananas. Yeah, don't worry, I won't fall asleep this time.
You won't
fall asleep.
If you fall asleep, that's fine, but that's on you. I'm not going back for you. I'm playing this game for me. I was playing our Resident Evil 4 remake because A, I like playing that game, and B, because I thought, oh, Maria would want to see that, and that's fun.
Yeah.
But this is for me. This is a Cober game.
Okay.
But having said that, you'll probably be like, oh, this is cool. Like, how are you feeling about 2 when you were watching 2? Because if you thought
the Dead Space 2.
Because if you were looking at 2 and thinking, yeah, this game seems cool, then you'll probably think the same about Dead Space Remake.
I feel like so obviously when I was watching it, because you were doing not a permadeath run, you were doing something else.
No. Okay, the reason it's confusing is because the difficulty I set it to, it wasn't natively permadeath, but I was playing it as if it were permadeath.
It was, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I thought it was actually really interesting. I actually, like, my eyes were literally like fucking just watching it, and like
it's very fast. You got to make a lot of snap decisions. And that's interesting to me.
I was gonna say because I remembered like a lot of the parts, right? Because you had to start it all over again, right? I used to, like, obviously I wouldn't say because that's just fucking backseat gaming. You'd be like, oh, but didn't you like do this here, kind of thing? But I didn't want to say it, so like.
Well, honestly, no. Actually, it's funny that you bring that up. Please do that so that when you say, "Didn't you do this last time?" so I can be like, "Yeah, I did that last time because of this. I'm doing this time because of this." You stupid idiot! Oh my god, you don't even know Dead Space 2. Like, please give me the opportunity to be a big, gigantic nerd about it.
Okay, well, no, because I gotta be the dick here. You know, I'm the one watching, so I gotta be the one that makes your experience slightly less pleasant.
No, if I get to be a fucking if I get to be a jerk, that's a good time for me. Actually, I shot like this here because if I shot like that in this scenario, I definitely would have had my anus blow out my face. So it's like, are you even a Dead Space expert? Maria, are you? Yeah, that's what I thought. If I get to be like that, that's fun. So, you feel free to say stuff. If you notice stuff. Because for me, that's fun. See, the thing is about Dead Space 1 is that I haven't played that one too much. Like, I've played Dead Space 1 a decent amount of times. In fact, I have quite a lot of footage, like, on this computer that I'm playing on right now of that game that I captured. So, I do know a lot of how the different encounters go, but one of the things I changed about Dead Space Remake is that there is a slight element of randomization to the encounters. I think on New Game Plus or like second playthroughs, they like change it up every time. So I'm curious to see how well playing Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 1 a billion times over has trained me for the Dead Space Remake. Because I feel like, because the core loop of, you know, oh man, oh I got close to dying there. That was irresponsible of me. The core experience of you know, Zap Boy. No, the core experience of run in, assess the danger, figure out your priorities, and then shoot as like well as you can with the most apt weapon for that scenario. I feel like I'm good at that, so we'll see. I said a lot of words there, and only some of them were necessary, and for that I apologize. I try not to waste people's time, but sometimes the words come out of my face like barbecue sauce at the bottom of the bottle, if that makes sense. Like, you gotta squeeze it a little more than you'd like to get it out. Rollout. Oh, that's actually quite helpful. Flash is... I need Flash. Screech. Screech is actually quite helpful. Self-destruct is self-destruct. We're not getting rid of self-destruct. I don't have any rock types, so having a rock type move on one of my guys would actually be quite helpful. Am I going to need Flash at all for the rest of the game? Screech is helpful. Because if I need to, I can just make someone a bit weaker. Fuck it. Get rid of Flash. Oh, it's a HM. I can't get rid of it. Okay, we'll get rid of Screech. Okay. Alright. That's... rollout's kind of risky, though. Ah, whatever. It's too late now. Rollout's a kind of risky move because it locks you into using that move for up to 5 turns. But every time you use it, it, gets a little bit... Actually, I should have kept Screech. That's fine. I can go to the remove reminder later. In fact, I'm going to write that down right now so I don't forget. God damn it. Move, reminder, relearn, Screech on Fragger. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm curious to see how I do in the remake. Because I'm also going to be playing it on its, hardest difficulty that isn't, permadeath. Because I think it's impossible as, if you die, it, you can either reset the run or it, just sets you back to where you are now, but on a lower difficulty. I think I'm just going to play on whatever's under impossible. And see how I go. Oh, oops. Okay, that's fine. Oh, man. I'm nearly there. Almost there. Just want to say that I got everyone to at least level 35. One more should do it, I think. Hey, okay, great. Alright, I'm gonna call it there for Pokemon for today. Cheers for hanging out.
It's alright.
I want to do a little bit more grinding, but I think I'll do that by myself just because grinding is not the most interesting thing to watch, but I will save that for another day. How do I turn off fast forward and turn up the music? Alright, but first let's go heal. Remember when my bird died today? Wasn't that hilarious?
Oh my god.
Don't you? Oh my god, me. I missed my bird. I can't believe I got one hit by a fucking high jump. I should have just stayed with Evan! Ugh, so sloppy. Alright, let's save. Alright. And save states. God damn it. And end the recording.